her name was Caitlin, and she had committed suicide online, on not You Now, but it was one of those live one of those live shows or whatever. And I'm sorry, I got to. Y'all probably don't even want to see this stinky ass habit of mine, but where the hell is my lighter at? I can't find it. Good. Maybe I just didn't need to find my lighter. But listen, ladies, this is something that we all need to learn. And this is how we choose our men. This little girl committed suicide after her stepfather molested her. And not after, but she had spoke about it, and then she committed suicide. On the, live. She's a YouTuber. I think she was a YouTuber. And what a lot of women don't do when they're picking their mates is considering their children, considering, is this man good for me and my children? And I honestly think that when we're dating again after having our children, that we should definitely consider them, especially if we have teen girls that are, voluptuous, or that are, growing up, that are going through puberty. And you have to be leery of men. My mom was very, very strict. And the one thing I can say is that I love my stepfather. My stepfather was the greatest man ever. Never once did he ever come at me sideways. He popped me, but even popping me when I was younger, that hurt him because he didn't even want to have to do that. But you just got to be careful. Not everybody can be like my stepfather. You got men out here that's literally preying on women just to get inside their home so they can sleep with their girls. And I just think that's very horrible. I'm not saying that that's what's happening now and that's what happened. But what I am saying is, ladies, be careful who you date. Be careful who you let around your children, because you don't know if you're so caught up in love and you're not really sitting up there thinking about, you're not thinking about whether or not this man is going to touch my children. I don't care how nice he is. Always have on the right side of your brain. You got to be careful. It's better safe than sorry. And then look, the little girl committed suicide on air while she was filming live. So just consider your kids. Think about your children when you're picking a mate. And this goes for women with young boys too, because you have men out there who literally will prey on your son as well. And it's a shame before God that there's men out there that are literally preying on families just so they can sleep with their kids. You know how sick and twisted that is? So please go into these relationships with both eyes open and not eyes wide shut, please. This and also when you see your kids acting differently, or when you see your kids, just their attitude, just the way watch them, how they act. They'll tell you everything without saying a word. Just pay attention. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, Major, don't go. Young Guru, just blaze.